Good morning, 4:37 in Farm News. This week's crop progress condition finds corn slipped a percent, 1% to 68 good to excellent. Soybeans, the same, 63. Spring wheat harvest up to 88%, 62 is average. We're well ahead of that. North Dakota wheat, 85% harvested. South Dakota, 85. Minnesota, 95, all ahead of average. Nationally, corn crop, 9% mature, 60% dented. In Iowa, corn did slip 1 point to 81% good to excellent. Illinois also down 1 point to 55% good to excellent. Indiana unchanged at 47. North Dakota corn 71% good to excellent condition. South Dakota 77. Minnesota the best at 88. Nationwide, soybeans are at 93% setting pods versus 94% a year ago, and 95 is average. North Dakota soybeans 68% good to excellent shape, South Dakota 77, Minnesota 79. Well, the slumping ag economy means a fourth round of layoffs at the CNH plant in Fargo. Nearly 200 employees have seen a work slowdown there since last November. Now, 34 full-time workers have been told they will be let go indefinitely. CNH Industrial America also announced Monday that it will reduce the manufacturing workforce at its Grand Island, Nebraska combine plant there by 70 people. The indefinite layoff expected to occur in October in Nebraska. The Grand Island plant recently celebrated its 50th anniversary. In the aftermath of last week's injunction by federal judge Ralph Erickson preventing the Waters of the U.S. rule from going into effect, there is more. The EPA, of course, immediately Thursday evening issued a statement saying that injunction only affects the 13 states involved in that lawsuit. And they started enforcing their newer rule as of last Friday in the rest of the states. So it is far from over, but attitudes on the farm have not changed.
But we really feel from a Farm Bureau perspective, it's this Clean Water Act got it right in 1972. It's the state's responsibility to do that. We don't need the federal government to put another layer of regulation, of permitting. Costly permits are going to take time and money to get. It's really the state's responsibility, and it's not just agriculture, it's all landowners are going to be affected by this.
The underlying issue is, though, we all want clean air, we all want clean water, for not only for our crops, but for our families to breathe and to drink. It's how do we get there and not put too much of a burden on our producers so that we can still produce a safe, affordable food supply to the United States. Nobody is against the Clean Air Act. Nobody is against the Clean Water Act. It's how do we improve upon it without being too burdensome.
Now, the Environmental Protection Agency and U.S. Fish and Wildlife are two agencies that have been overreaching their authority into agriculture, according to one of the men who wants to be the next president of the American Farm Bureau.
The Clean Water Act, the Clean Air Act, and Endangered Species is the three pieces of legislation that has the biggest threat of our private property rights. And to a farmer, that is a very important issue to all of us. Those three pieces of legislation are important pieces of legislation, but over the years, they've added to it and tacked to it, and it's grown into something that's been very very damaging to private property rights, and we need reform in those areas, and we need to be out there telling our story and how it affects everybody. Because, you know, if you look at what agriculture is today versus 20 and 30 years ago, we've been doing such a better job of taking care of our natural resources, and we're on the front line of protecting all those. And we need to tell that story, and we need for our policymakers to understand it.
Zippy Duvall of Georgia. Time now for Technology Tuesday, latest technology in agriculture. Farm Technology Days in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin last week. They attracted more than 60,000 people. Farmers all about hard work, but they do like to play with their toys too, like drone technology. Second year team is out at Farm Tech Days. Leah Lynchide tells us why drones are fun to watch and play with, but also have a practical use on the farm.
Inside Tent City, where there are endless exhibits vying for your attention, the guys over at DMZ Aerial are really turning heads. Toward the sky, that is.
Mitchell and I started DMZ about 2 to 3 years ago.
The Feeney brothers are featuring flying farm equipment, drones to be exact. They say it's the latest and greatest used to help farmers scout their crops for disease and damage.
So you can just go out and fly your UAV and get that image, as opposed to a satellite where you have to wait for it to fly over. You have to hope that there's not cloud cover like there is today.
I've been in this business for 33 years. When we started out, it was on foot. Everything was scouted on foot.
Longtime farmer Larry has used 3 generations of these drones, a far cry from how he used to tend to the fields.
Where it used to take us about, say, a couple of hours to really go out and do a thorough scouting job on, say, 200, 300 acres to really observe it well. We can basically go out and take care of that in about 15 minutes of flying time.
Fun to fly and to watch, at least for Larry. Those are his 2 sons doing the selling.
Yeah, they're doing well. They're having a lot of fun with this too.
The Feeneys are keeping flying in the family, but the goal is to get this technology into more farms this week.
I'd like to see the technology continue to improve, and of course, I'd like to see it be a very positive thing for the industry.
And of course, drones breaking new ground in the ag industry outside of just crop scouting. DMZ also sells drones with heat sensor cameras to watch cattle herds from overhead. And obviously, drones aren't the gadgets to play with. They are workhorses on the farm. All right, it's 4:43. We're going to take a break, come back, and check the farming forecast here in the Northern Plains. Hot and dry.